Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plays, and welcome to another speed renovation, I guess. It's a home reno, except that I'm not actually converting it into a home, I'm converting it into a library. The premise of this is that the owner of the house has passed away and they've left their home to the Sulani Council of Elders, Sulani of course being an island living, and the council decided, well, the community has really, Sulani, if you're familiar with it, there's 3 public lots in the whole world. There's a bar, a dingy little bar. There's 2 beaches. That's it. So the Council of Elders was like, maybe we should have somewhere other than a place that serves alcohol and places where people can go to swim. So they decided to convert the house into a library. Because it's had to meet all of the library requirements, we've got there's like a little computer study room in there, there's a kids bit, there's an adult bit. I had a lot of fun doing this actually. I really quite enjoy renovations, I've come to decide. like I discovered the same thing when I built my, or did my renovation of my beach house once Island Living came out. And I really like fitting decor to an existing space and making the best use of an existing space. I actually enjoy that, I think, just as much as building a house from scratch myself. So, yeah, I really, really like this. I didn't change the external walls at all. I didn't change most of the internal walls, but you'll see I did knock one down because I wanted that central space to be a little bit bigger. So that room that's pink, I take the wall out and turn it all into one big kind of space. So the only bits that are isolated are the computer room and the bathrooms. I turned the kitchen, as you'll have seen, or maybe seen, because this isn't synchronized to the video because of reasons. I've turned the kitchen into the kind of office / check-in desk. There's like a toddler play area at the back. In terms of the packs I've used, this is not a super friendly lot for people without very many packs. I mean, there's toddler stuff, there's work, sort of get-to-work stuff, there's obviously Island Living. I'm trying to think what other packs. The gender-neutral door is a spa day door. Trying to think what else. I think that's the sort of the main ones. I used a lot of get-to-work, actually. Obviously, Island Living as well. But, yeah, get-to-work's probably the second biggest pack in this after Island Living. The reason I decided in particular to do a library was actually for my own Let's Play that I've been doing, because I wanted my main character to have somewhere she could go to do research. She's been spending a lot of time at the bar recently, just because I wanted to get out of the house and meet people, and it's kind of getting a little bit boring, honestly. And she spends so much time swimming and diving from her own house that going to a beach actually feels redundant. Originally, I was going to build the library on one of the 2 beach lots, but then when I saw the Tangled Flat lot, I thought that would be perfect. So I kicked the sim out that had moved in there already. It was a townie, I think. So I've kicked him out, moved him to a different lot, and basically taken this one over and repurposed it. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I think it's a super cute little library. I love that there's no kind of wasted space in there. There's 4... Other than the computer desks, there's 4 other desks, and I did think that you could use this lot, you could kind of dual purpose it and use it as like a tiny little schoolhouse, because Sulani is very small community. There's not a lot of kids running around, something I've noticed in my gameplay anyway. There's only a couple. I have seen some toddlers, but not a huge amount of children. The only child in my world at the moment that I've seen is one that I introduced myself. So, yeah, I found that. But, you know, as my Let's Play continues and my little MC command center goes in there and pairs people up and makes them have babies, and as the gameplay progresses, I imagine there'll be kids. So I like the idea of there being a schoolhouse, even if gameplay-wise, obviously the kids won't go to the schoolhouse, but I can imagine that they do. I like that idea. So, yeah. Anyway, I don't have a lot else to say about this, honestly. If you want to download the lot, it is available on the gallery. I've put it up as Tangled Flat Library because Tangled Flat was the original lot. Otherwise, you can search for my EAID as usual. That's Hurricane Cass, so HURRICANECAS. That's probably the easiest way to find it, honestly, and you can check out all my other builds and stuff if you're interested. If you've enjoyed this speed renovation, you know what to do YouTube-wise. Like, subscribe, tell all your friends, blah, blah, blah. Hit the notification bell. I don't need to tell you guys this. And thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.